BK is one of the many renowned brands of the Royal Delft Group. The Royal Delft Group is synonymous with a range of brands with a long history. Let us briefly take you through the different brands in our group. Koninklijke Porseleinfles, Royal Delft, produces authentic hand-painted Delft blue pottery and is the only remaining factory of 32 pottery factories located in Delft in the mid-17th century. Each year, Royal Delft Experience receives over 140,000 visitors from around the world who come to admire the craftsmanship of the Delft pottery production process. Blue D 1653 is a new label under the Royal Delft brand, which has grown into a collection from a unique partnership between modern, internationally acclaimed designers and the master painters of the Porseleinenfles. The result is a uniquely characteristic range in which past and present merge beautifully. Royal Leerdam Crystal was founded in 1878 and received the royal predicate in 1953. Royal Leerdam Crystal acquired international fame by producing handcrafted crystal art and decorative pieces. These were released as limited and numbered pieces, often in partnership with world-renowned designers. As a subsidiary of Royal van Kempen and Beheer, Royal VKB is a relatively young brand with big ambitions. It creates a new cultural heritage for the social kitchen. The products in the Royal VKB collection have emerged from a refreshing combination of innovation, award-winning design and lifestyle. Kelton is a leading supplier of high-grade steel, silver and silver-plated adult and children's cutlery. The long and rich history of Van Kempen and Beheer dates back to 1777. Over the years, the traditional method of crafting superior quality has been preserved and further refined. This can still be seen today in the timeless Kelton cutlery. Gero, fantastic products of robust quality, partnerships with artists, well-designed mass production, affordable for all, turned Gero into one of Holland's most important cutlery and utensils manufacturers. The company is now a subsidiary of BK Cookware BV. Like other brands in the organization, BK has a long history with over 160 years of craftsmanship in a broad range of products directly related to cooking, preparation, KitchenAids and equipment, and serving. This wide selection of pans and kitchen utensils has won BK a place in the top segment of the Dutch market. Copper beater Hendrik Berg started his own business in Kampen, manufacturing milk churns, pots, pans and other cooking utensils for businesses and private individuals. In 1851, the business took off when Hendrik Berg received an order to produce cutlery for hundreds of soldiers. When enamel made its entrance in 1871, the demand for this new product created further growth in the company. New premises were needed. A brand new factory was built in Brunnepe. 4 years later, in 1893, the BK brand was officially registered. The first logo was a kettle with a handle bearing the letters BK. During the period between 1900 and 1940, BK flourished. Competition did not exist. Cast iron did exist, but was used primarily for frying and roasting. It was much too heavy for cooking. Although other companies did exist, BK was the top brand at that time. In addition to pans in all shapes and sizes, there were also buckets, dishes, racks with containers for sand, soap and soda, spoon racks and more KitchenAids, which were later mostly made of plastic. The copper and enamel pans were followed in 1931 by aluminium BK Berkelite pans. These pans could be used on both gas and electric heat sources. The 100th anniversary of BK in 1951 did not go unnoticed by the Dutch royal house. The Berk in Kampen, or BK Company, was awarded a royal predicate in person by Queen Juliana. From that moment, the crown was added to the BK logo. The 100-year anniversary was celebrated on a major scale by BK. To honor this, a national cooking competition was organized in the Houtrust Sports Hall in The Hague. During the 1950s, there was no other comparable alternative to BK's quality kitchen products. This made the BK brand an even bigger household name. After intensive research and substantial investments, the transition to manufacturing stainless steel products was made in 1963. In those days, this was a significant change in the world of cooking. There was still a great deal of demand for durable pans as an alternative to their enamel counterparts. By responding to the demand for hard-wearing products and making use of new technologies, various classic pans were designed. One of BK's classics, BK Karat, made its appearance, and to this day remains a popular range on which many other pan ranges are based. BK was far ahead of its time with innovative stay-cool handles. The first thing that Berk Kampen developed was the sandwich base. The BK advertising campaigns also stated, "The secret is in the base." Over the years, cooking and dining has undergone many changes. The production process for pans and cutlery has vastly improved over time. Nevertheless, major similarities between today and the past are still visible. Prior to the production of pans, 2D or 3D designs are created. Computer-driven machinery create molds. These molds are placed in large presses. High-grade steel plates are then deep drawn on a large press. The body of the pan is now visible. The pan base is then beaten on the bottom. All BK bases are sandwich bases in which a sheet of aluminium and magnetic steel is placed between two layers of steel. The layer is completely sealed. This technique ensures that pans conduct heat quickly and makes them suitable for use on induction cookers. As with pans, the cutlery designs are molds. These are currently being designed with computer-controlled machines. Now the templates are ready to be started with production of cutlery. Knives are forged from knife steel. Rods of knife steel are heated until they glow, then forged into shape during a number of phases using molds. The next step involves polishing the knife. This is mainly done by hand. The knives are then sharpened and a serrated edge is added. The other products, such as forks and spoons, are made from high-grade steel plates. The factory employees cut them into shape using various machines. The glowing, shaped cutlery is then pressed. The forks and spoons are mainly polished by hand, in the same way as the knives. BK products are mostly manufactured at BSCI-affiliated factories. Employee safety and working conditions are strictly monitored. After the 1990s, design began to play a more prominent role, and the BK pan collection was expanded with a pioneering series of designs including BK Focus and BK Culinaire. With Culinaire, BK reiterates its innovative character and flair for design. The pans are designed so that the lid can easily be locked under the handles to allow cooking liquid to be drained away. In this way, BK has taken many progressive steps in the cooking world over the past 160 years, and the company has won a place in many households. Products from the BK brand can be found in practically every Dutch home. BK is an open and honest Dutch cookware brand that can only exist, and only wants to exist, by offering good products that are perfectly attuned to the requirements of the user. BK has grown into a cookware brand that combines high quality with ease of use and prize-winning design. Many of these BK products are from our own product development team. The product development department at BK consists of several designers who are mostly, from start to finish, dealing with the design or modulating pans and cutlery. A good example of a prize-winning design is the Cookware range, which received multiple international design awards. The Cookware Master and Classic have a unique design that enables these pans to be drained using one hand. The lid remains locked to the pan with one simple turn. A colander is unnecessary, and the lid no longer needs to be held with a pan holder. Besides this being safe, this user-friendly design is also unique in the pan market. The BK Skills knives and BK Slow Cooker are other examples of award-winning products by BK. Both are uniquely designed and are a must-have for any kitchen. The BK Wokarang has a unique design for ease of use. The unique design of the pan ensures that while you stir the wok, you don't need to lift it. The wok is revolutionary in the international cookware market and has been recognized with a design award. BK provides an assortment of cookware, fryware, kitchen utensils and cutlery. BK's position with store owners is immediately recognizable thanks to a smart communication strategy and is therefore distinct in the market. BK claims the color blue in the cooking segment. You will always see this color reflected in all corporate communication. BK offers the specialist trade a store concept in which retailers can partner with the brand to occupy a clear and visible position in stores and in the market. The store concept is a direct translation of BK's vision. A single presentation to provide consumers with product information and inspiration. BK products are optimally displayed with clear information. BK packaging is striking and bears all-important product information, including the unique selling points for the various BK ranges. The entire concept of products, packaging and communication, up to and including store presentation, is focused on the consumer, and BK often takes this further than many other suppliers. BK listens to its users and follows the trends closely. The customer-focused approach of founder Henrik Berg is still deeply embedded in the genes of the BK brand and is expressed in our brand question, how would you like to cook?